Hi, I'm Kristen Wiig here with Harper's Bazaar UK to share some life lessons. Gosh, best piece of beauty advice. Through the years, I feel like my definition of beauty has changed. I was really into makeup when I was younger, and now at my age, I'm really into just taking care of my skin and lotions, serums, potions. I have and will try it all. Oh, here's one, and it might seem really simple and obvious, but if I'm deciding between a couple things to wear, I have learned that to take a picture of myself, like in the mirror, or have my husband take a picture of me really helps, because there have been times when I've put something on where I thought, oh, this looks kind of good, and then I take a picture and then I need to change it. Okay, so what have I learned about style? For me, what I've learned about style is I feel like there's always your style that you have just through life that you always kind of end up going back to, even though, you know, sometimes we wear these like trendy things. I'm a pretty simple gal. I like jeans and sweaters and sweatshirts. Like I don't have a closet full of heels. I have a lot of sweaters. Hair and makeup definitely helps me get into character, especially my character, Barbara Miverva in Wonder Woman. She goes through quite a lot of different looks in this movie. It was almost like playing 4 different characters, and definitely towards the end, like the actual Cheetah, everything was pretty intense. I didn't love wearing the contact lenses, I have to be honest, but everything else was pretty cool. I think deep down, I always knew I wanted to act, and the comedy thing sort of came out of nowhere. I mean, it was just sort of like how I got into it, because I didn't have any formal training, so I wasn't, you know, auditioning for anything. I didn't have an agent. I wasn't involved in any acting at all. And I got into like an improv group and then started doing sketch comedy, and that wasn't really an intentional start for me. It's just kind of how I started. But I mean, my dad's really funny, so I hope I get my sense of humor from him. Yeah, it was kind of by accident. What attracted me to the role of Cheetah was everything. I've always wanted to be in a superhero movie. I love them. I see all of them in the theater. I'm a huge fan of Patty Jenkins. I loved the first Wonder Woman. And she's the villain, and I never get to play stuff like that. It was like nothing I've ever done before. I was really excited and terrified. I'll talk about Gal. I talk about Gal all day. Gal is probably one of my favorite people in the whole world. You can tell by just seeing her on screen, listening to her, looking at her. She is just like the most full of love, and she's so warm. She's become one of my really close friends, and we shot the movie for almost 8 months, and it was really long, and it was very physical and long hours, and without her, I don't know what I would have done. We just had the absolute best time, and I loved being in London. Oh God, I love London so much. I've learned a lot about myself in lockdown. Probably most important that I recently became a mom. So learning how to do that has probably been the biggest thing. Yeah, it's the best, greatest thing. And organizing. I got really good at cleaning and organizing. Maybe to like a crazy point, probably. I think one of the most important qualities of being a good friend is being supportive. We go through so many different phases and changes in our life and relationships and jobs and all of these things, and especially now I feel like the world is in a pretty tough place, that to have those friendships is really important, and we're all going through various struggles, and to have friends there I think is vital.